It claims it's waiting. There we go.
Ah, there we go. All right, I think we got it to work.
On.
All right. Hi everybody. Hello. Welcome back. Oh, I should probably say something on Discord. Are you able to do that or no?
Thing on Discord. Okay, let's see.
Just make like a little announcement at everyone.
Okay. Are you doing it or am I doing it?
I don't want to accidentally open up Discord on my. Yeah, I'll just do it real quick.
I got you. I can do it.
All right.
No, because I can see your stuff.
Okay, I'll do something for Twitter. Hello
Okay.
everyone.
Everybody's gonna see your desktop. Is all I'm saying.
Yes, it's wonderful.
Because-
It's great. Hello. I got the inspiration from somebody yesterday. I hope you guys are ready for an excellent stream today.
What is it from?
What is it from?
Yeah.
What? We literally talked about this movie extensively. You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you did. We talked about it. We talked
What?
about how much you We talked about how much you hated this movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like they could have done better, is all. And I didn't even recognize it, so. And now I know from reference. I understand now. Okay, cool.
Very excellent movie, I know. Yes, well, here it is.
It was just too kiddie for me. I wanted more blood. That's all.
More deaths. That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, more death and blood and death. That would have been nice.
There was only like one part of it where the animatronics were like actively killing people on screen.
And that was really good. That was a really good part, though.
I know, but they should have just made it rated R and just have them chop their people's heads off. I don't know. That's just me.
I think so. Honestly, I think people waited too long for it to be the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion, but everybody else has their own opinion. That's fine.
Yeah. Well,
Love.
it's still, it was a movie.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Watch Brain Dead for more blood.
I haven't watched.
Is there a show called Brain Dead?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Should we believe you? Should we trust you, chat?
So, all right, Doki Doki, huh? Let's see. Let me open this up real quick. You ready for this?
Under the sea. Frank Tank. I feel like a pineapple. Okay, so Frank's saying don't trust. Okay, so that gets me really confused because that's sad. I want to be able to trust you guys. Didn't see the last stream. What happened with Doki Doki Literature Club? We didn't play it. Didn't happen. It never. This is brand new. Anybody who says otherwise is a liar.
Yeah. First time playing this game, guys.
So that's that's just how it is. Liars that lie about it. See how there's no see?
Yeah.
There's no saved.
There's no evidence.
I don't see anything, so.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's start it off.
Hey!
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
Oh, you're not doing these stream things.
Oh, we're not. Are we streaming?
So that well, you're streaming on there, but it's not showing it because it's does a little. It takes time. There's a lag. Only
There's a
slightly
lag.
though. Remember?
I don't hear a lag.
Well, you don't hear a lag because if you go to YouTube and actually look at the stream though, it's like a few seconds.
It's a few
off
seconds
or so.
behind. Oh, I have to stream it to you. That's right. Yes.
Okay.
Good
Okay,
point.
so hi Goatsoul. Thank
Whoa,
you.
Goatsoul, thank you. Cutesy.
Yay! What a cutesy game. I hope nothing bad will happen.
People are spoiling it. But it's okay. I kind of already got the feeling this is gonna be creepy.
That's not that bad of a spoiling. That makes me way worse.
No, all right. But thank you,
Worse
Goat.
things have happened.
Worst things have happened. I give it a heart.
See, I'm trying to turn this down slightly because there we go. Not you. I'm gonna do it myself on my end because like you need to have it loud for the stream.
Oh, is it too
There
quiet?
we go. No, we're good. I
Alright,
fixed it.
we're good.
Everything is chill.
That girl is my neighbor. That girl Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other. Because you've known each other for so long. Okay. Sorry, I just English. I'm not my
You,
strong suit.
me, would know?
We used to walk together to school every day on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Shit. But if she's going to chase me, if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel I didn't warm up today at all. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I did it.
You did?
I did it. You didn't hear me?
No, I must have. You're cut off completely.
Okay. What do you want me to do? What do you?
I don't.
I overslept again! But I caught you this time.
Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Dice-kun.
I should have changed that name. It's not a good name.
Well,
Well, then
what?
you should have.
I should have thought about that, huh? Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
The mic isn't getting picked up too much when you're doing.
Oh, mine?
Because it's a high voice.
I don't know. It might be your internet too.
Doki Doki not getting lit club.
Doki Doki fucking us up club.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
By the way, Dice-kun,
Am I close enough? Maybe. There we go. I'll do this. Is this better? Okay.
have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
It's not true! You told me you would join a club this year!
Did I?
I'm sure.
Did
It's,
I do that?
I do that.
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Ah, my God.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look in at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
I can't decide on the voice. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that,
Whatever voice.
I can't decide. I'm surprised I even let
Keep
myself.
changing it.
Maybe I'll just change it the whole time. Won't be consistent.
Yeah, we don't need that. We
Yeah, we
need
don't need-
consistency.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I even know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. That was on. Wait, Savvy?
Yeah,
You said it?
It's not working.
I didn't hear that at all. Did anyone else hear that?
Is it not working?
I didn't hear it at all.
Okay, maybe only you're not hearing it?
Chat, are you hearing Savvy? Did you guys hear that?
hello?
So you must have come into class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Something. I'm back. High school girl. Okay.
Yes.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, well, you know.
No way!
Hello?
Well, you could come to my club.
Hey!
Can't hear
Can
you.
hear me?
No.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I never know what to put it to. Because sometimes I'm really, really loud and sometimes I'm really, really quiet. So I never know for some reason. I don't know what you have going on in the settings, but it's throwing me up.
I mean, I sound fine.
Sayori!
Yeah?
There's
no way I'm going to your club.
Mimi.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said,
Makes sense.
my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Should I do it or you want to? I don't know. Yeah,
Chat think.
yeah.
Should we switch
Should
on
we
this?
just switch? I'll do one of the girl characters for sure.
Okay, you want to be her?
No, I'll be the pink one. I'll do that one.
What pink one?
There's a pink one.
Yeah, but she's like very lolly.
All right, fine. I'll be one of them. I don't know.
Be
Yeah.
this one. Be this.
Okay, fine. I'm talking to myself here then.
You have to.
All right, fine.
I will be you in this scene then.
Sure.
If you be her. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh.
Pay for a cupcake, okay?
Yay, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul out for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you not to call me a new member.
I glance around the room. You gonna be that one?
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Aw, Dice-kun. What a nice surprise.
I feel bad because I'm making you do so many now.
It's okay.
Oh shoot.
This is life. This is life. This is how it is.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
I'll be the guy now. All words escape me in this situation. Oh shit. I'm sorry. This is very unprofessional. All words escape me in this situation.
Am I too loud? Am I too loud?
Is
Am I
Savvy
too
too loud? Is Savvy too loud?
I'm sorry. I don't know, like, cause like, wait, Homer given his soul. Somebody said my ears, so I just figured I was too loud, but maybe I'm just not loud enough.
I think we're okay. This
Okay,
club
I'm just checking.
is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
I think you might be peeking it a little bit. I have your volume at Discord at 100%.
Okay, so I need to turn it down.
A little bit, yeah, please.
Y'all couldn't hardly hear me at first.
No,
So-
it's you would cut off. I don't think it was we can't hear you. I think you just
Okay.
It just cut. Yeah, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her appear as though she's a firstie or something. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri,
Big out too.
the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to be having a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Dice-kun.
Monica smiles sweetly. we do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
You too, Monica?
Come, sit down, Dice-kun. We made room for you at the table so you could just sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Made them, I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
I make some tea as well.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of their room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table and tray in hand.
Are you ready? Ta-da!
Wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil to
You
reveal...
didn't make the noise.
Me? What'd
You
you say?
didn't make that noise.
What-
She
what-
made a noise.
What noise did she make?
She made an excited noise. I don't know.
Ah!
Yeah, there you go.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to realize a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and then Monica, and then I follow.
She's high pitched because she's high pitched, okay? I don't know what to tell you.
It's delicious. Yum.
Sayori talks with her mouth. Oh, I didn't do that right. With her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn cupcakes around in my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Are you thinking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Oh, wait. Technically, wait.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe! But not for, you, dummy!
Alright.
I give up on Nutsuki's weird logic to dismiss the conversation. Yori returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Yeah.
The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I sure enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me.
Oh, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
It's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year?
God.
Well, To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find just these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know much if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
That's good. What kind of things do you like to read?
Oh, sorry.
Nah. Do we have to read everything? I don't.
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Manga. I
mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. I'm helping you.
No, we're doing it together. I mean, we could also I kind of shouldn't we also commentate maybe
I mean, yeah.
Here, let's leave the narration blank for now.
Okay, well, we just won't say the narration if people don't want to hear
What's auto?
Oh, it'll just keep going.
Oh, it just goes?
Yeah, on its own. Yeah, and then you won't get to. Well, that can change.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying?
I spoke about thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on and on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
You know, like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed for something to relate to her at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock.
Really? I to that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me on an... Wait, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give me that back!
Fine.
Hey, your cupcake and your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki, puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems.
Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
When... like them.
Not a very confident writer yet, are you?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri?
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Dice-kun?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare blankly at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry, I thought.
Dice-kun, you.
Oh wait,
No,
you
wait,
all.
What's happening?
I'm defenseless against these three girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join a literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yay! I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed.
Yeah.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Dice-kun, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Kinda really impressed the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Well, meanwhile, the girls need to chit-chat and maybe and Suzuki clean up all their food.
Hey, Dice-kun, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's
Are
right.
you talking?
Yeah, this other day.
Okay.
That's right. Sayori and I walk home together. Never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy reading? No. Perhaps I'll enjoy, yeah. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh wow, isn't this good?
Oh.
Mm.
He has to take that clip. It's so good. The way that you ended off the words,
yeah?
they're perfect.
Which
Yes.
one should I pick?
I don't know. Should we let people in the audience pick
Who should we pick?
what we do?
I don't know. Which one do I like the most? I don't know. Chat, which one's the best one? Pick. Hurry up, guys. Which one's ideal? Do we pick?
Okay, so which girl do you want?
Okay, which one? Which girl do you want?
I can get us the right girl, I think.
I think I could figure it out. It's pretty. I mean, they all like
No,
one of them likes
um,
one of them likes cute stuff, right?
okay, all right.
One of them
Go
likes
ahead.
scary stuff.
Okay, they said let us vote, and somebody said Papa, and then
Papa.
somebody said happiness.
I was saying like, which girl do you guys want? I didn't.
2 people said Papa, so I don't know. I don't know.
Daddy Dice's best girl.
Purple hair. Okay, somebody said purple hair first,
Okay.
and then somebody said Natsuki. All right.
We can't have Monica. Monica's not fucking here for some reason. All right. You want to pick Papa, Savvy?
Fuck, I never noticed that. Anyways,
Let's pick
what-
Sayori.
let's see.
I want to pick Sayori. Does no one like Sayori?
Okay, well then, disarray
Disarray.
or tears. No,
Oh,
tears.
what?
Tears. Do tears.
Okay.
Pick tears. Yeah. Let's see. Cry.
What?
What else? Let's see.
Childhood.
Yeah.
Fear? Embrace.
I think you were off on that. No,
incongru-
bunny.
Funny?
Bunny.
Uh,
Shame.
shame. What the fuck? She's getting all the weird ones. Meager. Oh, I'm gonna call.
She has to have really simple words, so like kitty.
Hold on, give me 1 sec, guys. Savvy, can you hear me? Uh, 1 sec.
Alright, so any questions or anything? It's too late. We already started picking words. We already started picking words towards it. We have to have like simple and sad and depressing words. Hint, hint. Anyways, right now Dice is on the phone. Dice has no idea about the game. I've played it before, but Dice has no idea how the game goes. So we're gonna let Dice pick his girl. Okay? Just just let him do it, okay? Just let him do it. Shut up. Shut up, Frank. Shut up. Shut up, Frank. Anyways, so yeah, we're just gonna be good about things here. And we invite all your friends and your enemies, and you need to watch the watch what unfolds with the game. It's gonna be a lot of fun. He knows the girl he wants to hang out with, okay? So let him do it. Alright? This is gonna be fun. Alright? Come on. We're all having a good time here.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey! Alright.
I think I need everything. There we go. Hopefully that worked. I don't know. I really don't know. Massacre. Whoa, who's massacre?
No. I think that's too big of a word.
Maybe.
Too big of a word for her.
Depression.
Yeah!
Grief. Oh my god. What's
There
going
you go.
Unrequited.
Yes! You're good at this now.
Thank you. Sticky blanket dream. Milk. That's funny. Variance. I know.
Oh.
I picked the two like good word. Marriage.
You have to do it. Yeah.
Hurt.
So it's like all the depressing but also happy words.
Really? Okay. Inferno.
But small.
Small.
words though.
Joy.
Like joy and
Oh.
silly. Yeah.
Pain.
Suicide.
Whoa. Okay. Let's not get too out of ourselves.
Flip. Okay. Alright.
Pink? No. Scars. This is kind of worrying. Clumsy?
She's just making a poem.
Forgive. Electricity. Okay. Promise. I'm thinking. Oh my god! I'm actually getting the one I want. That's funny. Actually, I kind of want Yuri. Well, you know, I already fucking went this way.
We
Broken.
can always do it the next
We
round.
can always
Yeah,
do
there you
this
go.
one, yeah.
You're doing so good. You know her so well.
Apparently. Agonizing. All right. Never mind.
Oh, it's too big of a word for her.
Sorry. Yeah, I guess they're all stupid. The hell?
Hi again, Dice-kun. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me,
But at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone already is hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Dice-kun. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, weeaboo alert. Loser. Anyways.
Manga literature!
Swiftly defeated,
Monica plops back into her seat.
don't worry, guys. Dice-kun always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's always a good resi room. And you always set your house on fire. Almost set.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come you and Dice-kun can become good friends too?
Maybe I did pick the wrong one. I don't know.
Sayori.
For the childhood friends. We'll go with Sayori.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. I mean,
Why
that's
not?
Yeah, that's the whole fucking point of the channel.
she just wants you to love her. Come on.
Yeah. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori!
Eh? Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it really is not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a big pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. You can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But it doesn't even seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered
Chance,
today.
you had the opportunity.
What?
You had the opportunity to go, man.
Oh. Man. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of that book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I should probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and listen to Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably going to have some really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't even solve the problem, though.
Huh? What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So, it's much more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do something to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That would work out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Hee.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it's like to see the world through her eyes. Ooh, I can do better than that.
Really good.
Yeah, whatever. I open my eyes
You
to
can do it again.
he's fine. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, the best game ever made. Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less and less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it.
Is this Japan? We're in Japan, right? Don't say that out loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
Hee. And that's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for better than me, better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
No, not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
That's... it's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips to the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. It's more than just your hair. Look at your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that.
Hey, you, me.
And your buttons are not right. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is kind of inappropriate.
This is so funny.
Not that bad.
I guess not. I don't know.
What is it?
What is?
Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is that.
You see, she's saying it. It's a little weird to have your friend fucking button up your thing, isn't it, huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid idiot, bitch.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're all like this.
Aren't you? Yeah, I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you've ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud!
Eh.
Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Man. But it's so
stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. What the fuck was the point of that then? What the...
Phew! Wow, this is so much better.
Alright, whatever, man.
If you keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you would take care of me better than anyone else anyway. So that's why you're gonna keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all those weird, embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on waking up a little earlier.
Only if you focusing on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal. Man, I'm fucking...
I guess we're really better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Doing it again, Sayori.
But I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone.
Sorry. Waiting for you to get done with your singing with yourself. Okay, everyone.
Oh, shit. Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Dice Dice Cut, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same, dude. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
The way. Did you remember to write a poem last night?
I can't believe I agreed to do this stupid thing. I can't even find inspiration.
Now everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose-leaf paper torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in the composition book. I can see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Ah, shit. Rubs chin. Guys.
Well, you like that one girl, right?
Which one, Sayori?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys think I should go for Sayori? Comments in the comment section below. I'm not picking Monica. Fuck that.
Her boobs got bigger. I mean, how are you supposed to not like her?
I guess.
She's your childhood friend with bigger boobs.
She's my childhood friend. Let's keep that in mind. She's my childhood friend, of whom I love. Sayori, of course. I'm definitely most comfortable with sharing with Sayori. She's my good friend after all. I forgot I have to voice this character again.
I'll do it for you.
No. I know. I'm committed.
Sure?
I'm committed to the
Okay, go
cause.
ahead.
Oh my goodness, this is so good, Daisuke.
But don't go so high, because it cuts out.
Oh, me? Got it.
Yeah.
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer after all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez, I'm sure Yuri's opinion is a little more constructive than this. Maybe Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's Daisuke's poem, and that makes it extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. That's fucking weird. Maybe I picked the wrong girl. I don't know. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm saying it's weird.
I'm just really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, yeah, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like you said, it's like I said before, Daisuke. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people.
Is she depressed? Is she depressed? Is this person depressed?
Just keep going.
Trying new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to it.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right?
Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you, glow through my blinds.
You want me to read it?
No, I'm gonna keep going. You have like 3 other characters' voice. I got this.
Okay.
The way you glow through the blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed making me rub sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least it makes you feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Yeah. How could you tell it was written? I didn't think that at all. I thought it was pretty good.
I didn't mean to just say it.
I didn't mean to make it sound like it was a bad poem. It just came out nice. How should I put it? I don't know. It just sounds like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast. Even though you were
late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah. But next time I won't.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Am I cutting off at all? Right? Or
That's why I keep telling you, like, not going too high.
I'm cutting off. Okay. Well, I guess. Wait. Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Pretty good before you just, like, it just when you go a little tiny bit higher is all.
Yeah, I am, man. I have no control.
I have to be careful about that, too, because Natsuki, you know.
Yeah. Who's next, fellas? Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica? Man, there's 3 more characters to go through. Who's next, guys?
Which one do you like?
Okay, how
This is
about
your
you pick?
playthrough.
How about you pick next, Abby?
This is your playthrough. Come on. This is
Okay,
your...
I guess I'll pick Yuri.
We're just watching ya.
It's
Oh, so somebody says they're seeing no cutoffs. So maybe it's just us hearing it that way?
maybe it's because it's through Discord.
Because Discord?
Maybe. All right. Well, I mean, if I sound fine, I'll keep doing it.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter what I hear.
Okay. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time to finish her reading.
Oh.
I did it! You didn't hear me?
I didn't hear that.
Oh my god. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself. Yeah.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Okay, you're a bitch.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that most noticeably, I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and it sounds like she's an expert. Wow.
Of course, it's not something that you can be blamed for.
Oh, wow.
There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes from practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased, though.
Biased? Ow.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if this is a rare opportunity for her. Which in of itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? My god. Oh, do you want to read it?
Okay. Okay.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
Wow, wasn't that interesting, guys?
She flickered hard.
Yeah, she flickered fucking hard, I guess. How do I... Oh.
Frank, you can't leave. Frank, no.
It's Frank. What's going on, Frank?
Frank, no. He's leaving.
Okay.
I think he already left.
Alright, bye, Frank.
But that's okay. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
Whoa, okay, it's not working. There we go.
What? I wouldn't think of that at all. But
Took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is quite pretty.
Huh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive.
Was it too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost theory?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Daisuke.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last final place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on some things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's two more. Not.
Which girl? Which
and
girl
blue.
do you want to hear from? Alright.
I dice cunt. Wait, it's not. That's you. Whoops.
Okay, I get to say your next line then.
Okay, go ahead. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, fuck. Alright, you could do this.
Or things we can do better. Always listening. Don't be afraid to bring these things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Yeah, I guess.
Don't worry, Dice-kun. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of bear that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, okay. I am mounting my poem. What did I even write? I don't even remember.
I like this one.
Oh, yeah?
It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right?
The best.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Ah, well. Shucks.
Well, maybe the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
Okay. You sure not reading into too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Maybe she's depressed.
Well, to each their own.
Alright.
And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying out different things a lot. Okay, it could take a while before I end up being comfortable with this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you.
When do I get to read your poem?
Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem next? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Yeah, alright.
Well, because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, we can read it. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been. Oh, wow, it's just like a slider here. Yeah, wow, this is a long one. A hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched in a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. Realizing now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Wait, what? Okay. Weird.
Think.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific part. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
G, my least favorite girl.
Eh.
Nice kid, if you're not gonna take this home, seriously, I'm gonna go
Ice
home.
Kid! Oh, you want to be heard?
Do I? No, I was just. I thought you like looked away for something.
No, I looked away for like a second, but that's okay.
Dice-kun, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh.
Oh, what do you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of your first one you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it.
I made a noise, don't worry.
Oh. Painful to think about.
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's my favorite one so far, actually.
I told you you were gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you being so convinced I didn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Oh, but isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Like poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on your wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling of the why are you doing the
I'm sorry. I fat fingered it. I had my phone. My thumb was like over the
okay,
back.
it's okay. It's okay.
So you did. I guess.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
Can I just skip her?
I didn't expect this from the didn't expect this from the youngest one here, did you? I got
Yeah, I
nervous
guess
that you were
not.
fat fingered again.
I'm sorry. I decided to humor the last comment. I really don't care about any of this. That's what he said, right? Phew! I guess that's
Sure.
everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Anyways, yeah, there's women here. They
Looking
ginger.
at each other.
Yeah, they're looking at each other. Yeah, there they are. There's a pink one and a purple one.
Getting pissed.
Yeah, I'm getting pissed.
What's with this language?
Eh. Sorry, I don't know why I read it. I don't know why I did that.
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yeah, good job.
Thank
saved
you.
it. It's cute. Cute? You're freaking me out. Stop doing it.
I'm okay. I'm done.
Do you want me to do it or you want
No,
to
no,
do
go
it?
ahead. Go
Pick a
ahead.
character.
All
Alright.
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks.
No, sorry.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Dice-kun too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring.
That's kind of rude.
Which I haven't yet.
Alright. It's very rude.
And Dice-kun liked my poem, too.
Well, I didn't like yours as much as Natsuki's. I like Natsuki's way more.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
Ooh. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh?
That's not what I... You're just...
Oh, Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Dice-kun appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh, what's mean?
Is everyone okay?
Well, what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dice-kun started showing up.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like you fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was suddenly standing there.
Dice-kun! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Dice-kun. Wait!
There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Dice-kun?
Well?
How did I get dragged into this? This is very annoying. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I don't want to get in between these two. Should I ask? I should ask for help.
Whatever you want to do.
Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything there. Sayori. Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Oh, I'm such a dick.
Ice Coon.
Ice Coon.
Well,
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree.
wow, you guys are not nice.
It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
Whoa. Ow.
She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Maybe I should have picked one of them.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly what nobody likes.
Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends, and I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting?
Because
Well,
Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that, yeah. She might be an airhead, but it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
Sounds like a threat. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. I guess I like Monica. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I can get her a chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, it was worth it.
it was alright. Well, mostly.
Yeah, I'd say it's the same. It was a neat thing to talk about this with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do
Ah.
the same thing tomorrow.
Again? Oh,
Sorry, I couldn't help but laugh. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did.
Fox says dies.
Yeah. Oh, don't be afraid to interject, Savvy. You're more than welcome to just.
Sorry.
No. I'm serious. You definitely can. You break up the monotony of my voice, please. With any luck, that means I can at least do better at impressing those I want to impress. I thought to myself with newfound determination.
Dice Kid, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. It's already beams at me. It's truly been a good day. I had a good time. Sayori, what happened earlier?
What do you mean?
Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
Oh, no. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise you're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. Anyway, I just wanted to say that to you, and I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Oh, you just keep talking, don't you? All right. Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I
I
passed
don't like hanging out with Sayori.
Do I?
You don't like hanging out with Sayori?
I don't like hanging out with any of these people, man. They're cruel. I feel like they're gonna kill me. I have like this.
But you chose to hang out with Sayori.
I did, yeah. I just feel really uneasy. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna attack me for some reason. Like one of them.
So you're gonna make Sayori go hang out with herself then? Is that what you want?
No, I don't want her to hang out by herself. I don't know. I feel like someone's gonna like shoot her in the head or something. It feels Monica's like, I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to her. And I'm like, well, I don't want anything bad to happen to her either, dude. Yeah, it's just really fucking. All right, I'll do one more night.
Who do you want? Who do you want?
I'll pick Monica again. Not Monica. What's her name? Sayori.
Okay, you keep picking her. Okay, then cute or hard or sadness.
Yeah, I got it. Shoot. But yeah, let's do one more night and then we'll move on to something else. Maybe we'll see how it goes. If the plot doesn't progress. Misery. Alone. Sounds like blood. Shoot. Cheer. Agonizing. Whoops. Oh, wow. Massacre. Huh. Childhood. Love. Cry. Dark. These are all very ominous. Hopeless. Why are all her adjectives like awful? Marriage. Fun. Socks. I just wanted to see who Socks was. Broken. Ooh. Hurt. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah! You go.
These aren't like good. These are bad. Another day, another dollar. I'm kind of more comfortable after this first few days. Alright, everyone comes in the classroom. Yippee!
Hi, Dicekin.
So, yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm so glad you're here. But I guess this is a very simple thing. So,
Speaking of which, you're kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
no wait, why not?
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Want to take a look at your purse, Sayori?
What? All of a sudden?
No reason really. I just wanted you to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Turns it upside down and two coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry or you want to
Caught
squeeze
you being broke.
Yeah, I caught a broke bitch right here, fellas. Reel them in, fellas. Reel them in. Reel in those broke bitches. Myself included. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, and so that I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option.
Why? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Why am I being so mean to her? Hold on, that was really mean. I get it, we're friends, but I don't know. Yuri suddenly giggles. Yeah? I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I ain't listening in or anything. It was something in my book.
Yuri, tell Dicekin to let me borrow some fucking money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just, I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like how you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That.
Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Hee.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you. She told you guys she was bringing me here to club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
My God, he's.
It's me hitting her out of my.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, something smacks her in the face and she fucking falls to the floor.
Ow. Ow. What was that? A cookie.
Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a Christmas miracle? Because I paid for my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give you it. But then I heard you blab about the cupcake. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Hee hee hee.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Alright, I mean, you okay.
She does it.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Geez, just fucking eat it, dude.
She rapidly. It's so good. Oh.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands.
I bit my tongue. I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Hee hee.
Sayori hugs her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up and dodges the Sayori off of her.
Oh.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jesus.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes.
I think I only have one girl voice.
You can have her if you want her.
No, I do not want her. I just.
Do you need her? Would
I
you
do not
like
need
to
her.
have
I just.
Okay,
I think
okay,
it's like an
okay.
unconscious thing.
Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room.
Where's the kid?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late before?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
It's probably not true.
Eh, that's definitely 100% true.
Excuse me? Some guys like lollies, thank you.
How old is she? Oh, they're in high school. I forget. I'm 27.
Age drop. Age drop.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's 18, like you guys,
I'm
like
18.
the audience.
I'm just like you, audience. I'm just a young buck in my teens.
The fact that you said young buck.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are, lady.
I didn't mean to be late.
Oh, sorry. I was checking the chat real quick. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Jimmy's mom, you're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play for us sometime, Monica.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay! That sounds cool.
I'd also
Love
look
me,
for-
Monica, please!
Love me, Monica, please.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dice-kun. Look at me. Look at me. I'm perfect.
Isn't she? Ah.
I didn't mean any
I forgot.
Jimmy's mom. I didn't mean any pressure or anything.
You know how you say a phrase to get into the character?
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, that's it. That's the
Jimmy's small. Yeah.
Jimmy's mom.
This is great. Don't worry.
Ultralord.
So that's
I've
Shane.
been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
Okay. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Nope, not really. I chose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori's already semi-finished the entire Toki. Yuri's yep. Oh man, I'm still here. Dice could.
Dice could.
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
I want to get supplies from the classroom. Want to come with me?
Supplies? What
Real
for?
own.
Leave me alone, silly.
Well, you know, the festival's coming up. Me and Monica are gonna go make some posters and stuff, so I need to find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks.
Ah, I see. I'm sure, yeah, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon.
Are you going with Dice-kun to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
But I kind of wanted to go. It's so much more fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Why do people think Monica's way prettier? They have the same face. If you I don't know.
I don't know, hers is from the side, hers is front. I don't
Yeah,
know.
hers is, she's looking directly into my soul.
Okay. Ready, Dice-kun?
Yeah, let's go. Get away from this creepy lady. We exit. I follow behind, and honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori. What exactly are you doing for the festival anyways? I'm not sure what would make an event out of literature.
You want me to be her on this scene?
No, I got this.
Okay.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yup. We're gonna go do a poetry slam. We're doing poetry slam. Slam poetry.
Really? What kind?
Slam poetry. Everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite Biggie albums.
Ah, that sounds nice. Kinda dull.
Dice good. You're such a fucking asshole. Fuck you, dickhead.
Bitch!
You fucking bitch. You kill yourselves.
Caressing the.
I wish you left me!
You bitch, I fucking kill you.
Maybe she's the murderer.
The one's prosper.
Oh, what is she talking about?
She's saying nice things.
She is.
She's saying nice things to you, and you're.
Right, I'm being
You're
a
being
I'm being
mommed
a
all
piece of
over it.
shit. Yeah.
I guess you could look at the history and find out what she said.
Nah.
It's but a barren wasteland.
Who cares?
Like that.
Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but is it possible for you to take this It's impossible for me to take this seriously when you talk like that.
You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's pretty ordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say it, it's embarrassing.
Oh wait, I think I said that.
But I guess that
Okay.
means you're doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun.
Sayori, spins yourself around the hallway again. Uh-oh. No thanks. Uh-oh.
This classroom over here is empty. Would you like to go in it together?
Let's begin the mission.
The mission, eh? Well, alright, but she hasn't changed one bit. No siree. Let's go. The same ball of sunshine. Nothing bad's ever gonna happen.
Same bitch.
Same bitch, different day.
Yeah.
Nothing bad's ever
Nothing
gonna
different's
happen.
going on. We're all happy.
We're all happy here, aren't we?
Childhood friend.
Let's see what we have in here, huh? Crayons.
Sayori pulls out a box of crayons.
They're the best band too. Crayola. They're kind of dirty though.
She starts putting various crayons out of the box, reading color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get too distracted, we still need to find.
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for poster paper.
I dropped one by accident.
Oh no, you smacked her in the face again.
I said
You're trying to
fucking
knock her
listen!
out.
Yeah.
Listen, bitch, I don't need these crayons. Markers, bitch. We're in
Markers.
high school.
Yeah.
Sayori bends down and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor, breaks her legs, paralyzes from the neck down.
Wow.
You okay?
My forehead.
Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let's see. Since Sayori's on the floor again, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Just
I
do
don't
it
give a
for.
fuck what's broken.
What's broken?
It's like I don't give a fuck. If it's
I don't give a
broken.
fuck if I broke
Move
your neck.
hands.
Whoa.
Why are you sitting like that, ma'am?
Those are shitty crayons. They don't even have the Crayola marking on them.
She was trying. She almost killed herself over off-brand crayons.
I know. She looks like that person that would eat crayons, to be honest.
Wait a minute. Do they even have wrapping on them? Or
no,
are they just like
they're just straight crayons.
ew?
I know. They,
The ick.
that gives me the ick, guys.
Yes.
I gently brush her bangs.
Ow.
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Her big fucking forehead. A bump is starting to form as well.
Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find some ice. Dice-kun? Where would I even find ice around this time?
I guess a cold drink will have to do.
You don't have to.
I'm fine with looking like
I'm fine looking like a unicorn.
Even wincing from pain, Sayori makes a silly little joke. Haha, what are you saying, dude? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out to the hallway. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since they'll use an ice pack rather than the drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm over her forehead, and yet her clumsily scooped crayons into the box.
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Sayori, here. I had Sayori a big box of fucking apple juice. It's nice and cold. Just like you. Yeah. Yeah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake, Sayori.
Okay. I forgot.
Perfect. How hard did you hit your head? Oh,
Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. Somebody said porn lighting.
maybe. Oh, how about I be Sayori, you be me.
I'll gotta be you.
Alright.
Cool.
It stings.
Just bear with it, and it'll feel better soon.
Thank you. That's a nice interpretation.
It looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Dice-kun, this kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
Huh? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or I had trouble climbing on things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would really start crying really hard. Ha ha ha. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would really try hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost as if you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you.
So
So in a way,
Oh.
it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
That's good. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're really rushing to help me, even though I've just been so clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Just don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing at all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Dice-kun, I'm so glad nothing's changed between us. You think it'll be like this forever?
Forever.
Yeah.
If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Should I do it?
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. She's already very concerned.
She's gonna beat you for this.
She's gonna see your forehead either way and ask why you were gone so long and been such an annoying bitch and didn't let her go with me.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
I guess that's a good response. I'll take it over from here. Sayori
Okay,
hops to your
alright.
feet. Yeah, I'll just.
Oh, I get it after that one line, okay.
No. I'm just.
We're doing improv.
We're improv. This is improv. She clutches her forehead again. Go ahead.
Don't stand up so fast of hurting yourself.
Yeah.
It's too late now, you silly bitch. Anyway, let's go. Monica is gonna freak out.
Monica's gonna get pissed. Monica's gonna beat the shit out of Sayori.
Yeah.
What if Monica kills Sayori?
God.
I'm gonna kill you, Sayori.
You're back. Fuck you. You're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Huh? Sayori, your forehead?
Oh, she's fine. Don't worry about it.
I was playing around with crayons and then Dice-kun smacked me on the head. Wow! It was really, really painful.
Oh, you silly bitch. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed?
Nope.
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all the stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too.
She didn't even need you. He didn't even need you to be there.
Yeah.
You were just a problem again. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Dice-kun.
Well, Sayori, I feel come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Yeah, that.
Okay, I'm sure you did.
Sure you
Fine.
did, you silly.
All right. In any case, good work. At least we have the supplies, no matter what it costs.
Me
I'll
too.
be working on it.
Yeah, me too as well.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
Guess I'll grab mine. Alright, here we go. Wow. Oh my god. Okay.
Which girl do you want to show your poem to first? I'll read the poems if you want me to.
Okay, alright. Let's do this.
And make it easier for you.
Let's start with my girl Sayori real quick.
Okay, you can read hers.
Sure, yeah.
Because she's your girl.
Dice-kun, I really love your poems. I can't believe you're hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so.
No way. Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki's least likely to admit how much she likes something. Yeah, but I don't think it's like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll just be honest about it. It's not easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
What?
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess.
I don't like you secretly.
Yeah. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. Wait, I feel like I messed all that up. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you and what I feel about myself. We have that weird kind of connection. It's your fault for getting me in my business all the time.
I don't really understand.
You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Sayori?
Oh.
Yeah, I just condescended to her real hard. I passed
You
Sayori.
stupid little bitch.
Yeah, I'm super condescending.
Hey, I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Baby, I'm 18. Apparently, according to someone in this chat.
Sayori started fiddling with her. She's definitely not. Sayori started fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Dice-kun, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Aww.
Whoa, that's nice. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening to me anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home.
Really?
That's funny.
Ah! I broke my pencil. Fuck.
Sorry, Hesley bends down to pick up the piece he dropped, but she, being attentive to Shawnee's, bumped right into me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down to pick up the broken pencil. Sorry, clutches the desk beside her and supported herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Knees shaking. Wait, what was that? Something heavy. Mom's spaghetti. What's the other thing?
Mama on a sweater already. Mama's spaghetti. Let's sit down.
Yeah.
Man, okay. All right. Yeah. Let's come on. All right.
Bottles.
I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like bundles of kittens.
Oh yeah.
I reach inside with my thumbs and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly.
Pluck one out.
And there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe.
You gotta put it in a bottle.
And I put it on the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row.
Oh, all around.
My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends make me feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle, same today. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow off dust from my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them all from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each other and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. But they were supposed to be for my friends, who aren't. My friends aren't smiling. They're all shouting and pleading something. But inside of my head, it's echo, 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 echo inside my head. Oh man. It's a little heavy. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write
Are
this?
you okay?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but
Holy shit. Dark.
I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy.
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out really good.
Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself in this way. It even helps you understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing's like magic. You gotta be pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope I keep it up. Yay! That's what's writing's the best.
I'm gonna write until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something and then before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes me think this could be. It makes it hard for me to be a pessimist. Guys, I can't do this.
Dark.
I can't do this.
Okay, here we go.
Well, I can't admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she probably would just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other.
it is. I don't get it. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Amy, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you can go if you want.
No, go ahead.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her in...
You scrolled down too far.
It's right here.
You scrolled down. You scrolled down too far, I think.
It's right here. Amy has a cute singing voice.
No, it's not, because there was already...
It's
are you
right
sure?
here. Amy.
Okay, I was wrong. Sorry, I was wrong. Alright.
Has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone.
Wow. That's a little much. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
It was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it.
You could.
Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure other people can too.
I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel.
Remember that?
I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
I think I want to pause it here. I don't know. What do you think, Seth?
No, you should...
sh-
What do you think, you guys? I think we should go for just a little bit longer. We haven't even had any events yet.
You think I should finish these two?
Yeah, just go ahead and at least finish these two.
Let's finish these two. Let's finish the night. Let's do that.
And then I gotta take a quick pause too.
Right, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. I'm sorry, I pat
You're
fingers.
yeah.
Well done, Daisuke. Your skills are already improving.
Really? My cat just fucking... My girlfriend was eating something and my cat just fucking lunged at her. What a bitch. Anyway,
That's funny.
thanks,
Oh
Yuri.
god.
Coming from you, that means a lot.
Huh? It's nothing.
I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Nice.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by this.
Why is my brain not working? Scuffling? Whatever. Scutterfuckling of a raccoon outside of my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon.
The moon, yeah.
The moon. Why can't I read that word? Sometimes it messes me up. It's phase.
The moon.
Can't see. Increments, whatever. It's phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pulverian conditioning.
It's Pavlovian.
Yeah, sorry. I don't want to put R in there. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again.
I have a hard time fucking reading this shit.
Well, I don't know what... We're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Stop, you're having a stroke.
Maybe. Would you make fun of me for that?
Yes.
Oh, God!
We're certainly.
It's because I need that break that we were waiting on.
Yeah, I think...
If we took, like, 2 minutes, and we
Should-
came back, at least.
Should we finish this one and... Just a break.
What do you want to do? Do you want to take, like 5 minutes or so, and then come back? Or...
Take 5 minutes, yeah.
Okay, we'll take, like, 5 minutes to come back.
Wait, Sev, wait real quick. But yeah, we'll be right back, guys. Right back. See you in a few minutes.
I've always had a problem with that particular word, though.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know why I always mess up that one.
I don't even know what it is, really. I feel like I muted my mic, but I don't know if people can still hear me.
I can hear you, so I don't know if they
Oh,
can.
I muted on OBS.
Yeah, I don't know if that works that way or not. I have no idea.
If you guys
Me
can still
listening to
hear
it
me,
real-
type yes in chat, please. Or just one person say yes.
They were not going to tell you because they'll think they want to listen.
They want to listen in.
Yeah.
When nothing's gonna happen, I'm just gonna probably wash dishes or something. If you can hear me, type yes in chat. I don't think they can hear me.
I don't think so, but I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just
They
be
can hear me.
right back.
They can hear me. Alright, awesome.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be right back.
Alrighty, bye.
All right. Bye. I mean, unless you want to take a longer break. Do you want to take a longer break than 5 minutes? Or, like, I'm wondering if we should end the stream, or do we just... If we end the stream and we come back in 30 minutes, I just don't know. Do you want to do that, or 5? What are we doing? Pretty soon, so... That's, for you, that's like another hour, right? Okay, okay. Well, whenever this particular scene plays out, basically. So, I can't tell you anything, so... Alright, I'll be right back.
There are more people here right now than when before I left. That's insane. How did that happen? More of you showed up when we weren't here. That's funny. Yeah, it's just funny. You came for Doki? I think we're gonna wrap up Doki, honestly. I think we're about thoughts on the game so far. Jeez, dude, I've been wanting to give commentary this whole time. It's like cute. I've never played a visual novel game before, so like I don't really know what to expect or what they're about. But like, you know, obviously in this game I can kind of tell something's off. It seems like, you know, because Savvy pointed out like, yeah, Monica faces like completely front, like that's weird. There's just some weird things going on, like the poems are weird, especially Sayori's. Those are really fucking weird. Yeah, it's just it feels like something's going on. It feels like there's a trouble in this, but I can't really put my finger on it. I just have the feeling someone's gonna pull out a gun and start shooting. I don't know, or like we have like an axe murder running around. But it's, you know, so far it's, you know, we're just chilling. We're just kind of fucking around doing nothing, to be honest. But it's okay because it's about the journey, not the destination, right, guys? So I'm okay with like just hanging around. Have you noticed her eyes move? Wait, what? Her eyes move? What? Monica's? The only VN that I've played was Silver Case. As continue a link to the video if you're interested. Yeah, put that on Discord. I'll take a look at it. For sure. VN. Visual novel. Veronica's eyes move. Not Veronica. Monica. Monica's eyes move. I didn't notice that. I actually didn't notice that. I guess I'll keep a lookout. Interesting. Interesting. I think after this, maybe we'll do a little bit of Overwatch. I'll do ranked. I'll do ranked, so there'll be actual like stakes instead of just casual play. And then yeah. But yeah, I've been like, you know, it's always nice hanging out, talking, chilling. All of their eyes move? I didn't know that. But if you want to do more chatting, maybe read a little. I feel like if I can hook up the PlayStation, I can actually like chat more, because in PlayStation games there's lots of downtime, like in Spider-Man, like in Elden Ring, like in Final Fantasy. So I feel like if I can figure out how to do that, then we be chilling. I'll be able to read chat a lot more. Sorry, it's because like this one's it's very like we're voice acting like constantly, so if I'm not trying to ignore you guys. We're not trying to ignore you. Me and Savvy not trying to ignore you. Just there's just a lot that we've put ourselves up to. So yeah. But I guess probably not. So if you want to avoid spoilers, that makes sense. If you don't, yeah. I mean, I had the feeling it was gonna be a creepy game, like something bad's gonna happen. Something's gonna.
I'm back.
All right. I'm thinking, Savvy, maybe we could finish Yuri and then move on to something else. That way we can be more involved with the chat or something.
Yeah, I know. All I know is in an hour I gotta go.
Awesome. At 5:05.
I was just figuring we finish up this particular, because we're so close to an
Okay.
event,
Okay, alright.
and I don't want to, you know.
Okay, alright. Let's do it. Let's begin.
Oh, sorry. Alright. It was a little more daring with this one than yesterday.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way that it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that I like to write about when I enjoyed writing about them.
Sorry. Just pretend it didn't happen.
That's okay. Go ahead, keep going.
That's funny, I guess. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About being ridiculed for a strange interest?
Huh? She did?
Yeah. She's talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right! I mean... Does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? But please don't tell her I said that.
You don't have to worry. I have no reason to.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Yeah, anytime. Alright, best for last.
Hi, Gentais-kun. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here. I give my poem to Monica.
All right. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic. You two are like the dynamic duo. I don't know what my
It's a lot of
brain-
reading. It's a lot.
Yeah.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy. It's just
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I?
no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here. That's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem, Nick?
Not really.
Now?
No.
I liked the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Yeah, ready to take a look?
Oh my god.
Save me!
Jesus.
The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony.
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 It's hard to read this. I totally understand what you mean.
Cacophony.
Yeah.
I might say the bad word. Of meaningless noise. The noise. It won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sin, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaninglessness.
What?
Load me.
Okay. This is a really long piece of paper. I'm just gonna add that real quick. I don't know where she got this from. Huh. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
I don't. Oh no, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I just never really see.
Is it because I couldn't say the word? I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can really change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic.
I'm trying to see if her eyes are moving. I haven't noticed it yet.
The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise that I feel in my mind, and I feel it in my soul.
I see.
Do you feel it?
Yes.
Do you feel
Yes.
it, Dice Coon?
Yes,
Do you see it? Do you see the problems?
I guess I do.
What?
It's hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
It's about the voices.
Oh yeah.
Oh, silly. Don't you hear them too? Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. Like you. Did you read it? Did you read it?
Yes,
did you
yeah.
get it? Did you understand?
Yes, very abstract, very nice. I love
So
it.
putting it that way, yes. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
there's Monica's writing tip of the day. I mean, here's shit. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about?
What is she talking about? What is happening?
That's my advice for today. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to have a new character model.
What if we fuck up?
What if
And then we don't do well with our last minute preparations?
Whoa.
Monica, have you thought this through? Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than just a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters.
Do you want to read all
and
this?
And I've designed. It doesn't matter. And I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. We have to be able to read all this crap.
Savvy's dedicated
We're
to
our
your.
voice
You're dedicated
actors.
to your craft. You're dedicated to your craft. I give you that.
Okay. That's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ha! Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. You silly bitch, I told you yesterday. We're going to be performing!
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys,
No.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask of them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best! We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. The more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
yay! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right!
My cat just fucking looked at me after I said that. Ugh, I'm a little embarrassed.
And it's and it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it!
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves you no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been really trying very much hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
I already made the noise.
Oh,
Go on.
I can't. I don't know, man. I don't know what it
okay,
is.
fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
All right.
Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay. We both did it. It's cool.
Okay.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours, and we're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no! Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She didn't mess up any words.
Yeah.
Or have a stroke. She's amazing, incredible,
She's great.
breathtaking.
It's awesome. It's a great poem. Yes.
Look at her.
Everyone's looking at her.
Her
Everyone's
body's better than the rest of the girls, too.
Everyone
She
loves
knows
her.
it. Look at her. She's staring you right in the eyes the whole time, even though she's reading her poem. It's amazing. How did she do it?
How'd you do it, Monica?
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called
Yuri anxiously glares at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called Your Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yeah.
Yuri's voice shakes a little bit, but she's doing good. She did good, and it happened, and quiver, but then good. Limps and turns, and everybody's, whoa! Yeah! Save the situation time. I'm first up. I applaud.
I'm applauding. We're
myself.
applauding. We're applauding each other.
I applaud it myself. I don't want to applaud for her, though, apparently. But we were caught. We just keep applauding. Everybody did a good job.
Yeah, it
we're
was
all
so great.
applauding. Everybody actually is great.
Monica just pushed her out
Yuri,
of the way.
that was really good. Move, bitch. It's my turn to talk. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair, cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a little harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. It's very nice, pleasant. It's bittersweet, but it's also kind of sad. It makes it seem like something bad's gonna happen to her. Something bad is definitely gonna happen to her. I can't say what though. I don't know.
I did it.
Good job, Sayori.
Even Dice liked it.
Even though he's an ass.
He's a fucking piece of shit, dickhead. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Dead.
She just responds, ah!
She just screams.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well.
Yay!
They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Ooh.
Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing for everyone.
The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more.
Yay!
We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next?
Oh my god, there's one more person?
Don't make me go before Dice-kun. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Dice-kun lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki,
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I guess I'll just go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of... I stand up and I step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. It's... I just say the best poem in the fucking world and everyone's just fucking creaming themselves.
Whoa!
Yeah, like that. It's
I
awesome.
think it's... And you improve over time, though. You kind of sucked a little bit, but that's okay, because you're gonna get better.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets the hell up. The poem is called...
The poem is called... What the fuck's it called?
What is it called?
It's called... why are you all looking at me?
That was really good.
Besides,
Wait, because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Why?
Nazuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. She almost doesn't seem like a real big bitch.
While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it.
Oh yeah?
It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if given life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. Yes, bitch!
Yes, let's go. Yes.
Yes, queen!
Excellent.
So, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well... We'll see, bitch. How do you feel about that, though?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's such a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well,
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
jeez. I should probably find out a poem to recite.
That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem. Is this almost over?
Okay, everyone. I think that that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find a seat. Yep. If it's for the
Do
sake
it for the club. Do it for the
of
club.
It's for the sake of the club.
Impress that girl.
And impressing Monica, and then I'll do my best. All right, you go, Sayori.
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
You got a problem, bitch?
Maybe.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, please. Don't make such a big freaking deal about it.
It'd be a little nice, though.
No, it's not. Well, you know. How am I supposed to respond to that? These people are fucking love bombing me.
It's okay, Dice, you don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori, even though it's only been a few days, things have already changed. But now Sayori's being a little bit quieter on the usual way to home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles over words.
So, let's just say one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on a spot here.
You can't, you know.
I don't know. What do I pick?
My dear, I would still walk home with you, girl.
Should I say that? What do women want to hear?
What do you think she wants to hear? Why do you think she brought up Yuri? She's jealous.
Okay, I feel like that would be putting a lot of pressure. Yeah, whatever. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I hardly see her every day in the club. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't ruin that for you.
You're so silly, that's good. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to.
Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating on something that's never gonna happen? The conversation kind of just trails off. It's kind of weird for Sayori to care so much about. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want her respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what's gonna happen that time? Okay, let's save the game here.
Make a poem.
Do you want me to make the poem?
We have to wait. We have to like keep playing until an event happens.
Until what happens?
An event happens.
I have to keep playing?
Yes, until an event happens.
Oh my. Okay, all right, let's do it this way. Anger.
Oh, you're ruining it.
Okay,
I thought
fine.
you were after your girl.
Scars.
Okay.
Worm? Broken. Papa. What the fuck is that? Clumsy.
Big
Pain. Wrath? Nope.
You know she don't have wrath.
Yeah, I guess not. Cry. Grief. Unstable. Oh, well, you know. Oh, depression.
Forgive worked before.
Oh, okay. I promise. Romance. Not pink, that's for sure. Time. Oh, okay. Sadness. Dark. Existence. Fuck. It was a big word. I shouldn't have picked the big word.
There's no big words.
Ah,
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
don't worry, I just walked in.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up a hobby. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if I wasn't doing it, and I'm great. Huh, be great, yes. Wow, weren't you complaining before? Well, now I'm not. Fuck you, bitch. Why did you say that to me? You of all people.
I mean, you of all people.
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, the joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now.
Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me?
Where's Sayori anyways? There you are. Sayori's sitting at the desk at the corner and looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Hey, sorry. Don't mind.
I feel okay. My phone is reacting every time I say Sayori because it thinks I'm saying Siri.
Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else.
Huh?
Should
Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be? I'm only depressed.
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, okay. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation's already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything weird about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together, right? I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Dice-kun, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything weird with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but it seems like she's a little downcast today. My cat's tail is in front of the screen.
It's okay. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Dice-kun. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really been like this before. She's always talked to me about things that have been bothering her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. It's just that I wanted to ask if you knew anything, but I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She kind of seems like she wants to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Dice-kun.
Me? I wonder if we come to that conclusion.
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been.
You're so funny, Dice-kun. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles more meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks over across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? And is that why I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the classroom.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Let's check on Sayori.
This is your best one so far.
It's really nice, Daisuke. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to take a nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Daisuke. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this type of stuff the most.
Why? You don't get closer with everyone else?
Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean that I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know I have some time to put in. I know you have to put up with me sometimes. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength for something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Daisuke. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori. I glanced around the room to make sure no one's noticed this. Sayori. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Just tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Dice. It's just a little brain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise, it won't happen again. Just smile from everyone, okay? Just smile from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go and play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
But before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. That was kind of fucked up, huh, guys?
Normal.
Just, very normal stuff going on here.
This was alright.
Alright?
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I was gonna check the chat real quick. I'm sorry. Okay.
Well, yeah,
Oh, wait. There we go.
about as good as yesterday anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Oh, of course. Of course I'm trying it, at least. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that much more of a compliment to me?
No! Gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
It's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out around here, even if I have to put up with you.
Ugh!
Natsuki's elbows connect with my stomach.
Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
I know. Worry, I was too.
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really try to watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Eh?
Natsuki holds out her poem to me like nothing even happened.
I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left in a way you thought had left you long ago. I thought I could go faster. Let's bury
We don't have to. We could just scroll. I
Let's
don't
bury your heavy thoughts into the pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams, hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. Let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in a windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that makes you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought you'd left. That had left you long ago. I don't like that last line. It messes me up every time. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Are these poems all about me? What's going on? Or not me, but the character.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome! Hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with everything else later?
Well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Ugh! You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Holy shit. Do you hear that? It was fucking stampede. Yuri. My fucking cats are doing battle right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well done, Daisuke.
Oh, whoop.
You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now, it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really. Oh,
I guess I
my
can't really
bad.
disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a really great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been great getting to know everyone and their writing, and I guess I've been doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Daisuke? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer.
And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring, discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of disappointed in you in some way or another.
That's not what he said.
Oh, what did he say? Wait.
He said, I'm afraid of disappointing you in some way.
Oh, I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you. Whoops.
I'm kind of disappointed.
I'm kind of disappointed in you.
Huh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Eh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. It's just... I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now, or...
Okay. Here.
Do you want me to read it?
You can if you want.
Alright. Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface.
See, it's hard to read.
I didn't disagree. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everyone can be found. One can build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will the sun and waves send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet, we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and abandon my peace, to a road at the shore, drive forward, and I return to the earth forevermore. That was nice.
Kind of inane thing to write about. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was your comment. Like you were just like saying,
But-
"Oh, I'm Miss Savvy Lee thinks that's very inane."
But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, one more. Come on, guys, we can do this.
Hi, Dice-kun.
I...
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Yeah, well, being in this club is one thing, but performing a bunch of fuck it.
Being in this club is one thing, performing in the
I gotta give it more some thought.
Yeah. Okay, no pressure.
Yeah,
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
thanks.
It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Malika take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other each day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing her as much this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today.
Yeah, did she tell you something? Whoops.
Well, Dice-kun, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her.
What the fuck is she talking about?
Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. You want me to do it or you want to do it?
The Lady Who Knows Everything, an old tale. Tales of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose flower, and all that was ever sought. Here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall and I fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me. Between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking before I can speak. She responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of the wind.
Okay.
Sweet.
It's fucking sweet, dude.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. Never really put that much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
That. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way.
and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
That's not a writing tip. These haven't been writing tips, I realize.
Writing tip of the day, go fuck yourself.
Writing tip of the day, go kill yourself.
Okay. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. A catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood why is the mood so weird today?
Someone's missing.
Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing of something terrible is about to happen.
Uh-oh.
In your books, maybe.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing that's different here is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah.
Yeah.
Seems you're right. Did you hear that time?
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay, alright. Okay. Sayori's always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on!
She wasn't actually feeling that well, and she went home early today.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Huh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. No. Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder for her when she's not around.
Ah. That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her desk in focus and she starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Dice-kun.
The one who is
The
truly
one-
useless.
Yeah,
I am.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't help. I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Oh,
Natsuki
tries
tries
to
to mumble
a
it.
bunch of excuses like that, yes.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Dice-kun may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on! I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Dice-kun, too.
Oh, what are you saying? It will be extremely miraculous work. Meticulous work.
Meticulous.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Dice-kun to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he really hasn't gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez! Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. And Dice-kun, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Oh my fucking god.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. Oh my god. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and...
But Monica said...
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez! Do you really hate us that much?
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult.
Okay, I guess I can't. Yuri. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Oh, why would you?
Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No! I was just saying.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Dice-kun.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck it.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things.
Yeah.
So I think your assistance will be very useful.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Natsuki, will you be able to handle it? Yeah, I already said I could, but like, yeah. Okay, fuck you. I can, no. Never mind. I don't care what you had to say. I don't care what you said to me.
I'm sorry.
It's not what I meant I mean, it's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances.
I don't even know what they talked about
between
now. What
everyone
the
in the
history? This
room.
is ridiculous. What did you fat finger this time? You
I-
fat fingered an entire conversation.
I may have.
Okay, let's see. I already said it'd be fine. Natsuki seems a little sour. Is there anything we need to go over about it? Everybody excited? Not the right word. Same way. I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, why is everybody yelling at me? I didn't do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. And then yeah,
That's pretty.
that's good enough.
We're caught-
Yeah,
yeah,
I think I did. I think I did a good job.
I think you did a
Sure.
great job. I think you really recapped it. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Stop pushing buttons! I'm trying to read.
It's so easy.
It makes it hard to get the characters' voices down because I'm trying to.
I know it messes you up completely.
Stop! All right. Your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But, you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with her words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps out everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No. I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. Huh? You better... Then my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
Savvy, are you too close to your mic?
No?
Weird.
Is
Anyway.
it too loud?
No, it's like peaking, so like I'll.
What it is, and Discord cuts it out. It does
You know,
the same thing
it's
when you do the
probably
story
Discord.
voice.
You're probably right, honestly.
I mean, if you guys can't hear it, like, let me know. But like, I
Yeah.
think it was okay.
Oh well. Who cares? I believe in you. I believe you. I believe you.
I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone, but that with that.
I'm sorry, everyone doing their best.
Yes. Stop fat fingering.
Alright, my hands are away from it. My hands are
Use
away
the
from
mouse. Just go boop.
it. I know it's so much more convenient with this.
I don't care. You're messing up too bad now. There's nothing more for today. Oh, it's 7:14. Oh, it's about over. Time for us to head out.
Yeah, we're about
Time for us to head. Budget. All right, get out of here then.
Everyone
we're
packed up their
leaving.
things. I started following Monica and Suki.
I turned around. Fucking Yuri again.
Fucking Yuri again.
Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe I slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Okay. I exchanged phone number.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
My house?
Is that a problem?
No. I just thought it'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind,
I think I would prefer going to your house.
Okay. In that case, that won't be a problem. Yuri, let's rate this up, dude. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way.
Clean it. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I hope I'll just manage. I hope I'll be useful in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are, but you know.
Creative.
Nope.
Don't underestimate yourself, Daisuke.
Nope.
Don't underestimate yourself. Stop that. Stop that. You know you're all I want, she says to him softly. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait. You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the reason. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose you to help you because that's what I wanted to do. Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out you're overthinking things, right? You're overthinking it. Fuck.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you what I want to do. That's all I want to do. Okay? That's it. Yuri thinks really hard again.
She stares into my soul. I believe you.
Awesome. As if it took a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm looking really forward to Sunday. Fuck.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. I am too. After that exchange, I make my way to the door and Yuri follows.
We went outside.
Is it? Oh, I can't believe this.
I can't believe this. You're gonna be coming to my house on Sunday.
I can't fucking believe it. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I got pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me to look forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel so nervous that Sayori found us out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with them, I'll have a good time. All right, that's. Okay, all right.
It's already Sunday.
Let's save.
I don't know why nothing's happened yet.
Nothing's happened yet. It's been over 3 hours.
Well, let's go 3 more minutes. How about that?
3 more. Okay, 3 more minutes.
Sure.
3 more
yeah.
minutes. Okay, I want to feed my cats though. Okay,
Let them starve for 3 minutes.
3 more minutes. Fine. It's already Sunday. I'm increasingly anxious about Yuri's visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason.
Tell myself there's no reason.
Yuri's clearly
Introvert, intimate person. Yes.
But there's no
There's
doubt she'll open up.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I'm just worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Okay, let's just visit Sayori real quick. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often, I made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. Like we were family. The house is quiet. And something is gonna happen because that's not a good sign. Sayori,
House quiet
house
anywhere
quiet.
on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room.
Okay, it's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, and where I finally found her. Sayori?
Hi, Daisuke. I sit down in her room.
Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell if she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been.
Oh, wait, that's me. I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's
because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Oh, are you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided to that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Yeah.
And she called her and told her that shit.
Yeah, true. But what about you? Aren't you gonna be helping Monica today?
Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Daisuke.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you two wouldn't be worried about me at all. You wouldn't have to come here. You wouldn't have to be thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why we decided to have you come over.
You're my fucking cat.
I think that's why we decided to have you come over to.
Do you hear her? She's like,
No, just stop.
I think that's why we decided to have you come over today. It's just 'cause it just wants to torture me. What? Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Daisuke.
But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You just see for the first time.
Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you, Daisuke? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life.
Oh my god.
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into caring to waste and energy and caring to waste by having them spend time with me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even express how to respond. How is it possible Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me not to think about her? Why, Sayori? But the chat seems like very fucking surprised about all this. Suspiciously.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they haven't played through completely, you know?
Maybe. Why is it that you've never told me? Why is it that you never told me about this? It's almost as if I've been betrayed as. It's almost as if I feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I know, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little harder to make every day to be better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Daisuke. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would waste your effort caring about me instead of doing something important. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends with the club and get closer with everyone in the club, it felt like a sphere going through my heart. So that's why I saw the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Daisuke. There's nothing. Nothing at all.
The only thing that could have happened is if everything could have been like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. This is fucking heavy, dude. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join a literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in the way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Daisuke. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy to convince me to join the club. Seeing you like this makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Daisuke. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Daisuke. Sayori barely manages to speak words between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know I care. If you have to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure it out. What needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything else you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. That's all really scary. I don't understand my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain, but your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori let me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this had to be the one where I had other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help us out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright. I look forward to it. And I'm gonna save. Okay.
Aw.
Yeah, that was good. That was cute. That was nice.
I mean, like, we didn't even get to any events yet.
No, it's fine. I hope you all... I mean, it was nice. This is nice. This is, it's kind of creepy, but it's cute, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all from me for today. Savvy, anything you want to say?
My problem is that when the Discord chat may ruin the game for you if we do not play a little bit longer is my issue.
I can't keep going, though, is the thing.
I understand.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I understand. I'm just worried.
Alright, guys, don't spoil it. There's like 19 of you here. There's enough of you to
You guys,
manage.
if you want to watch Dice experience the game, we cannot spoil the game. That's all I got.
I cannot go. I cannot go on. I have to leave. I have to go. But thank you all for joining me.
I know that I can't push him any more than this.
I know we've gone way longer
You
than
see, I tried. I
Yes,
tried.
She tried her best. All right, guys. That's
This is the
it
house
from me and
flipping
Savvy.
simulator. I know you guys. I know you know what I know, and I know we know each other, and we know, and we want, but we cannot have. Okay?
Next time, guys. Next time.
Yeah.
All right.
Next time.
I'm gonna go. Thank you to you guys. Thanks to Savvy. Everyone, drop a little W for Savvy for being here. And yeah. Have a good day. And remember, if you're feeling lonely, there's always someone willing to listen. All right. Take care. Goodbye, everyone. I really gotta go. Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Bye, you guys. Bye, you guys. We've been out here a long time.
Yeah,
anyways,
we've been here
okay?
a while. We've been here a while.
We've been here long enough. We've been
All
here
right.
long enough.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye. Mwah.
Okay, that was good. What do you think?